Tuesday. TEWSDAY. That's what I started to put. Tuesday. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I sound like Medea. On my lunch break. What's this? They don't put new stuff up here. What's this right here? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, y'all. Let me take that off. I didn't know you could do that. Wow. Okay, YouTube. But y'all still ain't fixed the thing where I can look at the comments when it's turned the other way. I need y'all to work on that, YouTubesy. I need y'all to work on that. I'm on my lunch break, y'all. I got 30 minutes left. I'm just eating me a grilled chicken salad I bought from home. That's it. Eating a grilled chicken sandwich that I made for to bring here today for lunch. Because I'm getting tired of trying to figure out what I want to eat for lunch. So today I bought my lunch. It has been, I hadn't even told y'all, I did tell y'all on my last live, that I had a vendor event on March 1st, Saturday. It was at my church, and it was a marriage conference. It was for a marriage conference. So it was really nice. I was like, this is how you do it. I don't know why my church do stuff so professional. I was like, this is how you do it right here. No thank you. No thank you. Block. Block. How block? You gotta remember how to block, y'all. There we go. Gotta remember. I'm having a block party, y'all. I don't want to hide it. I want to block him, her, or whoever it is. Dang it. They won't let me go back and do it. They won't let me go back. I'm trying to block. Hey, Miss Pauline. How you doing, sis? Girl, I'm having a block party right now. It won't let me go back and block the other one. Dang, it won't let me. Okay, there we go. I'm going to do that. And now I want to block them. Come on. Work with me. won't let me do it. Oh, oh. Oh. Girl, I ain't even been on here in a while and got to deal with this crowd. I'm having a block party, Miss Pauline. If you are not somebody I know, you will be getting blocked today. So I'm eating a grilled chicken salad that I made to bring in today. And I'm tired of trying to figure out my life for lunch. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bring my own lunch in today. I meant to put my phone in Do Not Disturb. Yes, ma'am, Miss Pauline. Hold on. Let me make you a moderator, girl. There you go. I just made you a moderator, Miss Pauline. You've been with me a long time, so. Girl, they coming in like the gates done open up, girl. They coming in like the gates open up, Miss Pauline. I don't know what it is, girl. You're welcome, Miss Pauline. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Girl, they coming in with the gates, like the gates to open up. I know it's been a while since I've been live, but great day. I just came to talk to my peoples. That's all. I was like, I'm having a block party right now. I'm having a block party. How was your weekend, Miss Pauline? I keep forgetting today, not Monday. Today is Tuesday. That's because I took yesterday off. So my days are all thrown off right now. Oh, yes, Miss Pauline. That's fine. I understand. I don't ask nobody to be here the whole time or 100%, girl. I don't. That's why I got more than one moderator, because one might be busy, the other one can come in. One might be busy, the other one can come in. So I understand. Man, that chicken salad was good. I put a piece of grilled chicken in the air fryer. And don't laugh at me, Miss Pauline, because I used the air fryer. But I was trying to cook lunch real quick last night. I put a piece of grilled chicken in the air fryer. I made my salad. And then I put my cut my grilled chicken up and put it in here so I can pour it in my salad today. I had a big salad too, y'all. Look, that salad was all right with me. Either I was hungry or it just touched my soul today. Hey, Tangela, how you doing, sis? Oh, okay. I know you be making stuff from homemade, Miss Pauline. Miss Pauline, that's why I said that. That was why I said that, sis. Cause I know you be throwing down cooking on your end. You be throwing down cooking. Oh, he opened the door for her. Isn't that sweet? Older gentleman. He an older gentleman too. I like that. That is so sweet, y'all. He opened the door for his boo. That is so sweet. At his age. I know that's right, man. Keep your lady, man. Keep your lady. Yeah, I had a vendor event on Saturday, and it was at a marriage conference, and it was some good stuff they were talking about, y'all. I just love how professional my church do things. I just ain't nothing ever just throw it together. Like it's just legitimately like planned and organized and nice. And so I mean they talk some good stuff, y'all. They talk some good stuff. It still don't make me want to get married though. I don't want to get married. They taught some good stuff though. I ain't gonna lie. They did. All right with y'all BMW. I want to be y'all when I grow up. But not with the, yeah, that's her husband. So now hopefully that's her husband. He opened the door for her. I said that's sweet. Well, anyways, I was around married couples all day Saturday. I was around married couples all day Saturday, okay? It was a couple of single people there, but I was around married people all day long, and it still don't make me want to get married. For what? The husband telling the wife what to buy. I said, but he was paying for it, so I give it to him. I give it to him. Um, I use the air fryer too. Girl, yeah, girl. They were buying the wives, because it was all weekend long. I guess they started on either Thursday or Friday for the conference, and then Saturday was the conclusion of it. And I was a vendor event, and I was a vendor event. Lord help me, I was a vendor at the event, and it was really good. It was really good. I love how organized it was. I love that they had different sessions, y'all. They had different. Oh, I took it in work. I had my program. Excuse me. Now I'm gonna keep burping because I ate that salad. I had my program of the is in my bag and at my desk. Um, of the different sessions they had, y'all. Then they had a session about sex, and I mean the lady was in rare form with it. Because I could, even though I was in the hallway, I could hear and see inside of the sanctuary. So I could hear them. And then they had it on screens in the hallway so we could see it too. And let me take this because I did eat some salad and didn't eat nothing before that salad since breakfast. So let me take this. So yeah, they had a whole lot of different sessions and it was really nice. It was a conference that they had to pay for to get in. But the people were ready to shop, and I was ready for them. I'm just so glad I had my son's girlfriend help me, along with my son and me. Because me and my son wouldn't have been able to handle that magnitude of a crowd with just me and him. She was a big help. When I tell y'all, she was a big help. She had one end of the table, I had the other end, and Malik had the middle. And at one point, some points, all three of us had people we were helping to buy stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot, and it was a line for my jewelry, my cups. I didn't have a line for my cups, but my cups was steady. People were steady coming to purchase my cups. But my jewelry had a line, and but she was handling it. She had a line, and people just, it was just awesome. It was just awesome. I was the only one with the kind of jewelry I had. There was another man that had jewelry, but his was like silver jewelry. I guess it was sterling silver. I don't know. I didn't get to go to his table. And then everybody else was like books and home care. It was a home care table, and then another lady with her book. It was a table with flowers, like roses and stuff, that the husbands could buy the wife. And like, they went and bought or whoever, if you get coming there for marriage counseling, I guess you could, if you get ready to get married, and the husbands would buy flowers for the wives. It was just so sweet. And then the other two tables were book tables. So one was about grief, and I have a coworker that's dealing with grief right now, and I got the lady's information for her. It's the girl that I call my daughter, and I got her some grief information because she's really going through. And so being I got her card for her, because I was just like, this is I'm meeting the right person for her, being that she's talking about grief. And it just came in handy. It came in handy. What is he doing? I'm sorry, y'all. The security man, what is he doing? But yeah, it was really good. And so I got her information, gave it to my coworker this morning, and just kind of talked to her. She lost her brother and her mom last year, like a month apart. Like as soon as her brother's funeral was over with, they had to ship her mom to the hospital. And so it's just been one thing after the other for her. Last year was a rough year for her, and she's struggling with it. And so I got her information. The lady is Christian based, so that was another reason why I wanted to give it to her as well. And the lady had such a sweet spirit. She had such a sweet spirit about her when I was talking to her. And she came and bought some stuff from my table too. But when I was talking to her, she had such a sweet spirit. And so I gave her, the coworker, the information this morning, to kind of help her deal with her grief. She goes to therapy, but she needed somebody that's spiritual based that can help her through what she's going through. And so she said she's going to contact the lady, and I told her that the lady had books and all that good stuff. So I was able to even get some information for people that need it. So yeah, it was really a good event. And they said that this is like the fifth year they had it. So I definitely and am going to recommend my family members to go to that are married, because it was so good. And like everything was just so professional. Like it was just, you can tell it wasn't thrown together. It was just like they had everything organized. So it ended up being very good. And then they had like different married couples um speaking for the sessions, and each one of them had a topic for the sessions. And one of my favorite pastors, her and her husband met her husband later in life, so she had already had kids and met her husband. And when he came into her life was turmoil when he came into her life. And to hear their testimony, it is so powerful. And then the pastor that sponsored the event, one of the pastors of our church that sponsors the event, her and her husband, I didn't even know their story until I was listening as they were speaking in the general session when everybody was in one place. I was like, oh my God, their testimony for their marriage is like, y'all, her husband cheated on each other the first 10 years of their marriage. They've been married for 30 some years now, but the first 10 years they cheated on each other. And I was just like, who would have ever thought when you see them? Who would have ever thought? Him and her got up to talk. And I was just like, wow. And they talked about how God healed their marriage from cheating on each other. And it was something, y'all. It was powerful. It was really powerful. Like, even it was some single people that were there too that didn't even have a mate with them, but they just came. I guess they wanted to learn about, just, I guess maybe help somebody else. So it was some single people there too. And it was just, y'all, it was just something. It was just something. You don't hear that. I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm not trying to be funny at all. And y'all know how I am. But I've been in church all my life, and never do you hear such transparency, like somebody being as transparent as they were. I've grown up in churches where everybody like, my marriage good, till they get a divorce, and we're like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody want to talk, like ain't nobody talk about it. And just to see how they are talking about their marriage and how they got healed from it, it was just something, because you can see people and you think their marriage is perfect when it wasn't. Now it might be, but at one point in time it wasn't perfect. So it was really good. Yeah, Miss Pauline, I had that extra help. I needed it. I thank God she came to help me, and I had to try to see if I could get approval for her to come and help me at my table, because y'all, it was a lot. I was worn out. I was still tired this morning when I got here. I was like, I'm tired. Like that, because we had been up since 6 that morning, and the event was from 8 till 4:30 that evening. I was tired as all can be. And mind you, I had people coming to my table all day long, like all the way till time to go. Because some people was even like, "Are you gonna be here at the end?" Yeah, so we had to end up staying till the end. But it was a blessing. God gave me favor with that, because the man, by me being the first one that showed up for to set up my table, the man was just putting out the table, and he was like, where you want your table? I'll put your table wherever you want it. And I was like, okay, thank you. And then I chose like the entrance way, and that's how I got everybody to my table. And my son was like, Mom, you picked a good spot. I was like, thank you. Prayers for her, all who are still going through and are grieving. Yeah. Yeah. And it's something that you never, like I told her this morning, you'll never stop grieving over your brother and your mom, but she can at least help you along the way. Um, Along the way, she can help you. Um, so she, how much time I got? I got 10 minutes. She, she was appreciative of the information, because I didn't know how she would receive it. I know she looks at me as a mom, but I didn't know how she was going to receive it, because yes, she talked to me, but I don't have the tools that can help her get past the grieving part. You know what I'm saying? I don't have those kinds of tools. This lady specializes in grievance. So I was like, this is who you need to talk to. Sorry, y'all. Got to get my looks back right before I go into work. So, um, when I read her sign and saw what she did, I was the first person I thought of was my work daughter. My work daughter was the first person I thought of, was to get her help. Was to get her help, because she really needs it, y'all. I can listen and share what I can, what I know, but I'm not qualified. I'm not qualified at all. Like, this lady specializes in grieving. So, and I just love the lady's spirit. She has such a sweet spirit. And it was another girl that just lost her brother last year, that actually is my son's girlfriend's cousin. And she was like, her my son's girlfriend was like, she's shocked to even see that girl there. The girl was there with her boyfriend. And she said she's shocked to even see her there, because she said that when that happened with her brother, it tore her apart. Like, so I'm glad that she got to connect with the lady and got her information as well. So, um, yeah. Even though I was at an event for business, I still saw the need for someone else. And yeah, it was some powerful, the testimonies I heard. I only heard one couple's testimony. Well, and then one of my favorite pastors of the church, because I declare that man is Pentecostal. I love that man. him and his wife, they're an older couple. They got up to talk, you know. And something he said was, if you expect, what he said, how he said, if you expect every day to be good, then I don't suggest you get married. He was like, you might not want to get married if you expect every day to be good. And he was just being real. Like, every day is not going to be good as a married couple. Sorry. Like, you know, and I think him and his wife been married for, I think was it 60 years, 50 some years? I think it was 50 some years. I wish I had my pamphlet in here, but I had it in my work bag. Because if I had my pamphlet in here, I could show y'all. Did I put another pamphlet? No. Oh, here's the Oh, no, it ain't. I thought I had an extra one in here. Well, anyways, that way I could have showed y'all, like, told y'all what the topics were that because it was like sessions, different sessions throughout the day. And then they had lunch, and lunch was, I guess it came with with them buying the tickets for the event. And so lunch was free. It was served. They had like two lunch food trucks. They had two of them come, and you didn't have to pay for the food. I love when my church do that. They do that a lot. Like, they'll just get, like, when we had our anniversary thing in June, all them people that was there, all of our food was free. All of our food was free, and we could go up as many times as we wanted. I love that. But yeah, that's how the event went on Saturday. It was a blessing. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to encourage a lot of people. I got to boost a lot of people, a lot of women up, so that they can know who they are. And it was just really nice. It was funny because two other women, one woman walked away from her table, walked away from the table with her earrings on. The other one went inside the event and put her earrings on and came back, and we saw her. I was like, "Girl, you better stop, girl. You better stop." And so she was like, showing me that she put my earrings on. And yeah, one man, he was telling his wife, he was a pastor from another church. He was telling his wife, "Get away from that table. Get away from that table." He knew that he was gonna have to spend some money. He said, "Get away from that table." And she did get him to spend some money too, y'all. She did. He had to come out his pocket. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, they got lunch. They had some stuff for breakfast, and then they had lunch, and then they had snacks throughout the day for the people. Um, I assumed them tickets for. I wonder for a couple. I think it might have been 150 or 100 each. I think it was 100 each. But it was good. It was really good. I've seen many marriage conferences done in my past, and never seen one done like that. They had a topic, which is the topic going on at our church right now, and also at the end. So I'm assuming it was for single people too, because some single people were there. And at the end, they had affirmations. They had affirmations for single people to say, and I was saying it, and then they had affirmations for couples to say. So so it was both that was there. But I guess they had sessions for like a single session for single people. Um, and then they had they had two panels. Um, what else? And then I gave one of my gifts from a vendor. I gave one of my cups, and it said I had put "Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light" on the cup. So I gave away one. I don't know who won it though. That's the thing. I don't know who won it. because they called out numbers. So I don't know who won my bag because I was busy with customers, so I didn't get to see. But somebody won my bag. So I got oh, my son, I need to message him. He need to order some new cards. We ran out of cards, y'all. We had a whole bunch of cards, okay? We ran out of cards. We've given out so many cards with their orders. Not orders, with their purchase, and we just, yeah. Tangela must be at work. But yeah, um, it was a good event. And they a lot of people said they was enjoying the event, and it was a lot of people that was collectively from all of our other locations all came together to the location I go to, so that worked out well. So that was my weekend, y'all, and trying to recoup on the rest from Saturday, y'all. When I tell you I got in that bed like 7 o'clock, I did not wait. I slept past service and everything on Sunday. I was exhausted. My body was so tired and sore from the getting up, sitting down, moving here, moving there, moving here. It was a lot. And so my body was tired. And so when I went to bed that night, child, I was knocked out. I woke up for about an hour and I went and washed the makeup off my face and I got right back in the bed, y'all. And I was not back out till like about going on 1 o'clock the next day. Yes, Miss Pauline. I was so tired. I was like, I'm so glad I took Monday off in advance because I was exhausted. Okay. I was exhausted. I went to sleep at like 7 o'clock on Saturday night and woke up about 1 o'clock on Sunday morning. I mean, on Sunday, 1 p.m. I was tired. I was so tired. My body was worn out. I took some I took some huh? I already got my order from her. I took some ibuprofen before I went to bed too because my my calves was hurting so bad. And I took that, and when I tell y'all how I dived into that bed, and it was a wrap. It was a wrap. Yeah, it was a wrap. So yeah. Yes, you need that rest. Good thinking about taking the. Yes, about a week and some days before the event, I was like, I knew because all last week I was up late working on finishing cups, tumblers, finishing them up, putting the last coat, the final coat on them, and I was just like, I knew, and I was like, I hadn't had no rest all week that week. I was up late every night, got up for work every day, up late again. So it was just like it's just, yeah. And so Friday night was up late because my son wanted to do a test run of setting up the table all of a sudden because we ain't done it since 2018. So we did that. And yeah, y'all. It ended up being a success. Now we know what we want to change for the next event with my tumblers. We done set up a new way that we want to do that, and the jewelry. So yeah, it was but I give God all the glory, honor, and praise because he's the one that did it. And I was like, if I continue like this and do 2 vendor events a month, I technically could leave my job. I could technically leave my job and have enough at least to pay my mortgage. And yeah. So let me get back in here, y'all. My lunch is over. My alarm just went off on my watch. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, Miss Pauline, for coming in here. Um and Tangela, see you. I know you're probably busy because usually you'll be in here talking to us. And if you're watching the replay, hey y'all. All right, y'all. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.